Extra.
KMFM Extra. The Takeover. Replay.
Hey guys, you're on the kmfm Extra Takeover with me, Joe Jonas, and I'm answering your questions right here. Sammy says, "Hi Joe, has it been easy breaking away from the teen pop icon and moving on? Is it your plan to leave the teen appearance behind?" My answer to her question is, I think for me, probably growing up with my fans has always been the best thing, and I'm looking forward for these guys to hear the new music and hopefully grow the audience just a little bit.
The KMFM Extra Takeover. Replay.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Joe Jonas, and you're listening to KMFM Extra. Fresh hit music first. Rich on Facebook says, "Hey, See No More is a tune, but OMG, it's so different from the Jonas Brothers vibe. Is the club sound the new direction you're going with, or you mix it up with some of the stuff as well?" Well, for me, I'm actually just been in the studio working with different producers. I love kind of the stuff DJs do out here in Europe, people like Tiesto and Swedish House Mafia and Deadmau5, so I kind of wanted to create something that sounded like that, but also as a little bit pop music, rock music, and I have so many influences that I love stylistically to bring together. So with all that combined, I'm trying to go with a new sound.
KMFM Extra. The Takeover. Replay.
What up guys, how's everybody doing? This is Joe Jonas here, taking over your station, playing your fresh hit music first. Right now, I'm answering your questions. Emma wants to know, out of everything you've done, singing, touring, acting, dancing, and all of your appearances, which is the most memorable and the coolest thing so far? Well, there's got to be a couple. I'll say two. We performed in front of about 90,000 people in Mexico City once, and that was amazing. And getting on stage with Stevie Wonder is a dream come true, and I'll never be able to say that I could do that again. I would do it right away.
The KMFM Extra Takeover. Replay.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Joe Jonas on KMFM Extra, and I have loads of your questions to get through, so let's start. Georgie has tweeted, "You have such talented family. Were you always singing and dancing from a young age, and was there always a competition between you and your brothers?" Actually, no. Me and my brothers, I think when we were younger, we would always play sports together, so that would be the only type of competition and rivalry we had. But as we got older, I think we just focused on the music, and that kind of took over for us.
KMFM Extra. The Takeover. Replay.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Joe Jonas playing you some of my favorite tracks, as well as hanging out in the studio answering your questions. Callum has emailed to the studio, "You have changed so much since I first saw you. Do you have a personal fashion and hairstylist, or do you take control of your appearance?" I do have a stylist I work with, but we work together to kind of come up with a look, and we try to find things that make sense and something that I like that's a little bit different and fun.
The KMFM Extra Takeover. Replay.
It's me, Joe Jonas, taking over your station and answering all your questions right here, right now. Josh has texted to the studio, "Which artist do you want to write songs for and hook up with in the future?" And I'm guessing by hook up you mean write or work with. I would have to say I love Adele and I love Tiny Tempa. I love Kanye West. I think all of those artists are fantastic, so maybe one day do something with them.
KMFM Extra. The Takeover. Replay.
Hey guys, you're on the KMFM Extra Takeover with me, Joe Jonas, and I'm answering your questions right here. Charlie says, "I love you've hooked up with Chris Brown. I did not see this coming. Do you ever think you would be working with Chris Brown a few years ago?" I bumped into Chris many times throughout the years, and we always talked about working together, so to finally have this opportunity is amazing, and I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to work with him and hopefully do it again soon.
The KMFM Extra Takeover. Replay.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Joe Jonas, and you're listening to KMFM Extra. Fresh hit music first. Kay wants to know, "You and your brothers were together for ages. Will it be weird not having them on stage with you, and will you miss them?" I'm sure there'll be times, I'll definitely miss my brothers, but I think the special thing is that they're so supportive and they're so happy for me at this time in my life, and I think it's going to be a fun ride.
KMFM Extra. The Takeover. Replay.
What up, guys? How's everybody doing? This is Joe Jonas here, taking over your station, playing your fresh hit music first. Right now, I'm answering your questions. Lisa says, "Are you focusing totally on your solo career now, or will you be starring in any films in the future?" I am actually developing a film with my buddy who's out in LA, and he's a producer out there, and we have an idea that we've been working on, and we just got a writer involved, so Once that's done, we're going to start, talking to different movie companies and then hopefully shoot it next year.
The KMFM Extra Takeover Replay.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Joe Jonas on KMFM Extra, and I have loads of your questions to get through, so let's start. Matt has tweeted, "Hey Joe, I bet you're super busy all the time. Do you get to hang out with your friends, or is it an effort going out because you guys get spotted all the time?" I always hang out with my buddies out and about. I mean, I love staying busy and having fun, so I usually don't let that get in the way.
KMFM Extra, The Takeover Replay.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Joe Jonas playing you some of my favorite tracks, as well as hanging out in the studio answering your questions. Caroline says, "Where's the best place you've ever performed, and who has been your biggest crowd? Do you get nervous before going on stage ever?" I would have to say still get nervous here and there. I mean, everybody's going to be nervous when you get in front of a huge audience, but I really get excited. It's the small audiences, I think, that are the worst, because when there's only about 2 or 3 people in a room, you get really nervous because everybody's watching you. But when it's a big crowd, you have fun.
The KMFM Extra Takeover Replay.
Thanks to KMFM Extra for allowing me to hang out in the studio and take over the station. It's been great chatting with you guys and answering all your questions. I'm Joe Jonas, and I'm leaving you with See No More. See you guys. Thanks again.
It was Saturday.